bot army to shift a poll. And then often you'll see like basically what appear to be almost certainly warring bot armies, where two sides are both have bot armies, and they're trying to push a vote one way or the other. So I think in order to have a vote that it does not have a lot of bots and trolls, I think you would have to restrict it to verified users. Otherwise, obviously, it's just too cheap to scam the system.
Elon, is there an easy way to kick out bots like intraday? Like a reCAPTCHA is a basic. I'm not an engineer by trade, but something like that, like intraday, kick everyone out, have them log back in, use a reCAPTCHA or something like that, and just, just push these bots off the platform over time.
Yeah, I mean, bot is maybe not necessarily the right word, because there are bots like there's degrees. There's a purely automated situation, which where CAPTCHA would have some value, although you know really AI like free readily available AI is getting to the point where it's you know, it's certainly going to get to the point where it's better than humans at reading a CAPTCHA, not worse. Um, so so like the value of a CAPTCHA is just diminishing over time. Then there's the situation where they're not actually bots; they're people, but like somebody's got like a warehouse somewhere, you know, where there's like uh, 10,000 phones. You know, you've got like 100 people, or for argument's sake, 100 people each operating 100 phones. So that's not a bot, and they can all perform the CAPTCHA. So there's a whole bunch of that going on. In fact, you can see pictures of that on the internet. You just Google it. So um, there's not like some easy way to get around this. That's what I'm saying. It's really difficult. Um, that's why I use bots and trolls. It's like bots are cheap, but trolls are also pretty cheap, like a troll farm. So I think really to have a high quality poll, you have to have some verification, and that verification has to, I think, um, increase the cost, the effective cost of having a bot or troll, by an order of magnitude or more. Like, so if it costs like let's say a penny for a troll vote, now if that's instead they're paying like $8 or $10, now you've increased the effective cost by 10,000, or sorry, by 1,000, I should say, roughly. So that makes it much harder to scam. Anyway, I got to get back to work here, guys. Speaking of work,
thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for your time,
Thank you,
Elon.
sir.
Yeah, thanks, Elon. Really appreciate it. Really.
yeah.
Thank you,
And
Elon. Thank you.
I guess my parting words were like, there's stormy weather ahead, but then it's going to be sunshine thereafter.
Elon, when's the V11 coming?
Come on more of these Tesla spaces with
Yeah,
us.
that'd be
Tesla
great.
shareholders love hearing from you. They love hearing from you, and it's like really, I think, great for sentiment. So come on more of these spaces with us, and we'll make sure that we give you a good blend of hard questions and easy ones as well.
All right,
Elon, when's
good.
V11 coming? What's your best guess?
Well, we had hopefully before the end of the year. I mean, we're on V11.2 with the limited beta. But so it's probably like, I don't know, 11.3. It's pretty soon. It's not like far away. It's measured in single digit, like sort of in the roughly.
Nice, that's exciting. Well,
Yeah,
the existing version's amazing. It's been driving me around with no takeovers most of the time.
Yeah. The thing about the V11 is there are a bunch of neural nets that are architecturally much better than 1069, but they like they've got much more room to improve. Like it's, we're just, autopilot has been going through like a series of local maximums, and so when you exit a local maximum, you first go down before you go up. And so the neural net architecture in V11 is actually much better, but it just takes time to um, hone the details. But it's like, I mean, it's rare for me to intervene at this point when I drive around. It's like, so it's surprising to like the vast majority of trips that I take on autopilot are zero intervention. So it bodes well for the future.
Chuck, do you have anything to say before he goes?
Hey, Elon, thanks for making yourself available. I was just going to say, first of all, thank you for working on hard problems and hard problems such as the unprotected left turn. Do you think that many of the hard problems are going to need that much effort? Do you think it's going to generalize across, the space? I know V11 is a good example of that. I'm just curious if you think that they're going to have to put that much effort towards a lot of these corner cases, or if that was just a good example of how to put engineers to work to create a solution both in the simulator and in real life.
I mean, this will just be my last answer, but we're, with every new architecture of every new neural net architecture is more generalized than the last time. So it actually ends up solving not just, say, extended unprotected lefts, but it ends up solving a whole bunch of things. So it's not like it's actually with each major rev, there's more and more generalization of solving what is effectively the real world AI problem, and Tesla is, as far as I can tell, overwhelmingly the best at real world AI, and our rate of progress is increasing. So. All right, with that, it's good talking to you guys, and look forward to talking again in the future.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much.
Cheers, man.
Thank
you, sir.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you, Elon.